Okay, so this is a part of my promise, and I'm all over the place. Look at me, don't I look a mess? Mm-hmm. And you're probably like, what the heck is she doing? Well, I want to share with you a little hack that I have. Now, this video is specifically for two people that I actually promised that I was going to share some of the things that I do to maintain my radiant look. And both of you guys have known me for many, many years, and there's no secret. You know that I am into my looks. So there it is. It's out. Anybody who doesn't like it, oh well, talk to me later. So this thing that I have on my face right here is called a face. I call it a face guard. I don't know what they call it, but I've always had a heavy face, cheeky face. Thank God, because it really does help me as far as that innocent look that I try to have, that I have naturally. And it's like a little baby face. But you know, when you lose weight, you lose the elasticity in the face, the whole entire body. And I go up and down in my weight. I've always done that all my life. And I've always been into beauty. So, but moving along. So this is a face guard, okay? And what it does, it just pulls my cheeks up just a little bit, not too much, but just a tad, just a tad. And yes, you see my head. My hair, I guard my hair every night. I don't sleep on pillows and stuff like that. So we'll talk about my hair later because I'm not doing any hair. I'm not doing any makeup. This is specifically because I promised um, BG. I'm going to use initials just in case this tape gets out. And JLN, ooh, that I would do this video. And I like to keep my word. Now, this week I'm working on procrastination. This whole year, procrastination is not healthy. So here, I'm going to get right to it. I have a product that I have this right by me right now. And so I'm going to talk about this product. This product is called Longevity Beyond Tangerine 2.0, and it's a multivitamin, a mineral complex. And you can see it right here. Now, I got this from my bestie, my partner in crime, Tony. Tony is very diligent and very disciplined when it comes to his vitamins and herbs. And he just gave me a corner that he had left to try because he does a lot of moving around and a lot of driving and that kind of thing. So, anyway, you can get this from Amazon. Now, a couple of days ago, I was feeling really sluggish and I didn't know why, which I don't know. I mean, it could have been a number of things, but I actually put this into some water and I started to take like a scoop because he only left me a little bit. He only gave me a little bit to try. And I was using that in my water prior to my Zumba class. But give me 1 second. I'm going to give you the products that you asked about. Now, this product is by Lancome, and you can see it right here. This is a Lancome product. Now, Johnny, you know I do not, and Brenda maybe don't know this, but I don't use foundation a lot. Why? Because first of all, yes, I like natural looks when it comes to my makeup. That's just me. I don't like to look made up. I just like to enhance um, my my looks. So I don't want to look like a totally different person because I thank God for who I am. But if you can see that, it's a little tiny sample bottle that the lady gave me. And this is funny, but this is enough for me to for 2 weeks. She didn't know that. I just happened to be window shopping over here in Arcadia and walking through the mall, being me, you know, coming from my yoga class or whatever. And the lady asked me, would I come back and let her make up my face? And once again, right now, it's all about if you make a promise, you give somebody your word, try to keep it because we don't do that enough in this world. So I told her, I said, I'll come back, but I got to go someplace else first, and then I'll come back later because my car's here. And then I kept my word. And when I got back, she hooked me up straight up. Hopefully you can see this. But again, with if you buy the actual makeup right now from Macy's, they have it on sale, but it's a Lancome. It's Lancome product. So you could probably get it anywhere you can get Lancome. But here, if you can't see it, it's so light. And that's why I was sold. And she just applied it to my cheeks. And I had no makeup on at the time. And I'm telling you, it is, and it has a nice little scent. It's not too perfumey, because I don't like things with a lot of fragrance. It's not good. Um, but anyway, it's very like light and watery, and I would say go check it out. It's an enhancer for me. If you want to wear it where it's like makeup, that's fine too. And so this is the product. You could pull it up on Amazon, or you could pull it up, I'm sorry, on YouTube, because YouTube has everything. So definitely check that out. Okay. So moving right along, I got to move around a little bit. And yes, I get up early. Like the Gap Band said, gotta get up early. Anyway, here is a product that I'm telling you, this thing is a game changer. Yes, a game changer, because like people love makeup, I love make down. Because once you take that makeup off, you don't want your skin looking crazy. Now this is called, let me get the box. This is the bomb, you guys. I kid you not. I hope you can see this. It's called Mighty Tighty. Mighty Tighty. And I thought I had gotten it from Sephora. I bought this almost a year ago. Yeah, it's empty. But Mighty Tighty, it's like that. It's like a facial mask, but it doesn't dry up so hard that you have to put water on it. And it smells really good too. It has turmeric in it, banana. It's called a turmeric banana tightening mask. Oh, active echinacea. Echinacea. I'm not saying it right. I'm tired. I'm still sleepy. Listen, guys. Natural products. And when I tell you this stuff, I think I lost maybe like 3 or 4 pounds, and I had to do an audition, and I actually could see where under here. Okay, now look at this face mat. Look at this band, how it brings in that. Okay, but I had actually applied this Mighty Tighty, Mighty Tighty, so you can get it. You gotta get this. If you get nothing else, get Mighty Tighty. Now, this is not just for people who feel like they're aging. This is for people in general. They actually have teenagers using Mighty Tighty, so don't trip about the age. But anyway, I just applied it like a facial mask, and I put it right up under here. I was a little scared because I was like, oh, I read some of the reviews, and they were like, don't leave it on too long because it might break your skin out. But I know my skin, so you feel the tightening right away. That's the beauty about this thing. Mighty Tighty. Get this. If you don't get anything else, and I got it from Amazon. I thought it was Sephora, but I was wrong. But anyway, that was a year ago. Maybe more than that. But anyway, I just applied it all of my entire face, and then I applied it to my neck. I guess I left it on for maybe like 20 minutes out of fear. You could probably do longer, but when you first start products, you ease your way into it. And took it off. Had to go on Zoom for an audition, and immediately I was like, "Am I tripping out or something?" No, I was not. I could see the tightness in that neck, and if you get it quick, you get it soon. Don't let it. Listen, if teenagers are doing it, what you think you should be doing? Hmm? Don't worry about, oh, yeah, I'm trying not to, I don't want to, do all these things. I embrace my age. Keep embracing your age and keep working on your beauty. So here's another product really quickly, and I'm going to close because I'm doing this on my phone and I generally don't. I didn't generally, anyway. This gel, this particular product is called Silver, excuse me, Miracles. It's Colloidal Silver Gel. Now, do your research by all means. And you know I am not a doctor, and I would not suggest trying to sue me for anything. So this is my disclaimer. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. This is basically, these products are all products that I use. I suggest that you look into them, do your research, talk to your physician, whatever, or your dermatologist. Don't come back on me because, anyway, because I love you, but yeah, anyway, this is called, so here it is. If you can see that and get this product. Now, this is another product that Tony had tried, and he told me about it because he lives out in an area where it's very sunny and yeah, and dry. Okay, so he started to notice that his skin was getting a little dry, and he bought this. But I have done a lot of research on colloidal silver, and I'll share that with you in another video. And I am a big fan of it. But this is a topical gel that you could put on your skin. Now, I love this because if you shave or anything like that, you could put this on afterwards. However, I suggest applying this, and I'm going to show it to you. Um, Let me wipe this off. This is now it's gel. It's a gel. It's just a gel. Now, what I suggest is, when you wash your face and all that, and you're taking care of your face, just dab a little bit, like right up in here, okay, and just a little bit around the eyes where we tend to wrinkle, okay. And if you're driving, you're more than likely gonna get some sunspots right here, which I tend to do pigmentation, have a little pigmentation problem. So the sun is coming in on this side, so I have about maybe 6 or 7 little dots of pigmentation from the sun, but just dab it and like little dry spot, you know, and you can leave it on. Now you can use it for other body parts too, and we'll talk about that later. But right now, just a little bit, just dab it on, okay? Just so that you won't have that dryness. You want to keep that moisture, but you don't want greasy looks, right? Which, people say as you mature your face, you won't have it. That's not true. Don't listen. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Because my face is still oily, but primarily in my T-zone area, right? Okay. So that's the Colloidal Silver, and you can use that and always have that little glow. People like, oh, your skin is so lovely. How do you do it? Vanity, hello. So again, this is Silver Miracles Colloidal, excuse me, Silver Gel. Go check it out. You can get that on Amazon too. All right. And that's it for right now, because I'm going to stop this video so that I can get it over to you. It's going to be, I'm going to send it to you via YouTube. Yeah, the good old famous YouTube. So it's going to be a great day. I want to send you love and positive energy all day. We always go through our challenges, but we got to stay up. And this is my water bottle that I've been talking to you guys about. Now, this is supposed to be a water bottle without all the chemicals. Child, we don't know. They could tell me anything. They could have gotten this thing out of the alley, but guess what? I don't know. I said, oh, really? I won't get the chemicals from the plastic. I'll buy it. So it's $8. And this is my water bottle. So this bottle is just a half a gallon of water. Now, this is what they're saying, that you need at least a half a gallon of water. I'm still out for the verdict on that, because I think it depends on what you're doing And I think there is a such thing as maybe too much water, especially if you're trying to get your body down to a certain size. You need to be hydrated. That's true, but even some bodybuilders they know exactly how much water. Right now, I'm doing a half gallon because I'm doing a lot of physical activity. But more on that later. But until next time, peace, love, stay positive. You got this, and this too shall pass. But don't forget to enjoy the present. All right? Love you both. Talk to you later, and let me know when you get this video. You could probably like it or whatever, or leave a comment because I'm definitely going to be doing more YouTube stuff. And this is just for you guys. BG and JLN, and you know the initials, and you know who I'm talking about. Okay? So until then, be well. God bless you both. Bye.